Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Sticks here, and guys, we are just hanging out at what we built last episode. Now guys, we built a fantastic new automatic flower farm, which is getting all of the tulips and a few other flowers. So they're all in these pots here. We're getting the bluets and the alluliums. Always mess that up. Wow, that texture is exactly the same there, that color. And we're also getting the oxide daisies very slowly. But yeah, and then this end one is seeds, which we'll use later on. We got some lazy foxes in our little garden here and an awesome parrot. We should put some more animals in there later on. But anyways, guys, today I think we're going to build a brand new super smelter. So we have created a new underground base. So let's go back there and I will explain it more there. Oh, we have to go back through this nether. This nether is not safe, guys, I tell you now. So this is our original super smelter. It's great. It works fantastically, but the problem is, guys, that it's broken. I don't know why, but this hopper will not take anything through, and neither will the one on this side. I don't know what's going on. Ever since we updated, this has been broken. And you know what, guys? I think I want to make a better one. So, you know what? This is pretty damn cool. I like this smelter here. I mean, in this room here. Oh my goodness. Guys, every single chest in here is filled up. And these will all be filled. Wow, that's a lot of kelp, guys. That's a lot of kelp. That's all automatically filtered in there. So we have a whole chest full of that stuff. So, you know, we could probably fill up our super smelter, our new one, with this much dry kelp. And we would probably never run out. Why is there less on that side and more on this side? I don't know. Anyways, guys, this thing does no longer works. I've taken the hopper out, replaced it. I've put different hoppers in there, put different blocks, and then put the hopper back in. I don't know why. It doesn't work, but I want to make a new cool one anyway. So first of all, this storage room is our old one, and there's still stuff in here. We got a lot to get out, but I think we've run out of sand. One of these was sand. I think it was this one. All the filter blocks have come through because I've stolen all of the redstone behind. Well, not all of it, but a lot of it. And yeah, okay, so let's go to where we're going to put in a new one. But anyway, the point of that was we need to get some more sand. So actually, I'm going to head back down there because that's where all my shulker boxes are. And we come to this chest here. We'll grab out a couple of these. I am really running low on shulker boxes. I just leave them everywhere. But we'll fill up these two. And there's one in my ender chest that's empty as well with sand. We'll probably need to take some more shovels. What have I done with all my shovels? Ugh, I don't know, guys. And guys, our new underground base, which has the worst entry ever. It's either through there or down those stairs, which look horrible as well. Let's just slip on right through here. This is our new underground base, which is slowly coming together. Now, we have a giant storage system down here that all needs to get put together. So we're getting there. I don't think these are all filtered. I've just set up what's going in them. But, yeah, we need to sort the filters out and all sorts of stuff. But let's climb up here, guys. I think we're going to put the super smelter in here somewhere. But where can it go? It could go up there. And that gap there. Or we could put it here. Some things are going to change around here. So over here we have the villager trading hall. This is going to get upgraded because I didn't realize that the farms, these were going to get even better. But yeah, they are even better. So this is all full of villagers, but we're all going to change it up. And this machine over here needs to change as well. Okay, well, we've got some more shulker boxes here. I have found where all the shulker boxes are hiding. It's in here. So we can get rid of that, get rid of that. Maybe we can do that, and we're probably not going to get rid of all this beetroot, so we have to put that in here, so we can get another couple of shulker boxes. That'll be very handy. I found some random shovels. So guys, what I'm going to do is we're going to build a super smelter in here somewhere, but first of all, I need to get a bunch more sand because I need glass, so we need to smelt up the glass, and yeah, basically that's it. I've run out of sand. I'm always using glass. I use a lot of glass, as you can see. This whole floor here is glass. And yeah, okay, so that's what we're gonna do, guys. Let's go get some. Let's go do a lot of sand farming. Oh, there's heaps of glass in here. I wish I knew this was in here. Oh, that's very handy. You know, this is what I do, guys. I just leave stuff everywhere. Ah, okay, guys. This is the very, very original super smelter. It's pretty rubbish. We want to get one with mine carts and things going. That's what we're gonna do today, guys. We're gonna make something super duper awesome. Okay, there's a lot of slimes going on here. I think the system might be full down here. Anyway, we've got enough slime balls. Why we never need that many slime balls. Anyways, guys, I put some sand in both of these. We have 3 full shulker boxes and like a half full shulker box. So that's good. We got a bunch of sand now, so I'm just making up some glass in case we need it to build this thing. So I'm just gonna take what's here now and dig out a hole so that we can get on with building this thing. I think it's gonna be awesome. Okay, guys, I've just discovered something rather irritating. Everything in here is on a 1 wide basis, like it revolves around a 1 block center, like this. But this thing that we're going to make is a 2 block center, so I don't know how to fit this in here. It physically won't fit in here nicely, so we're going to have to just bear with it and go for it, I suppose. So, interestingly enough, we're just gonna have to move. This is directly in the center of the room, though. Very, very annoying. But anyways, guys, let's just say we have the double chest. We need a double chest, basically. So it's gonna be 2 wide right here. And then here and, well, I suppose here and here, we could have the chests where the stuff comes up into at the end. So we want that there, then we want a 1 block, then a 1 block, and then there. That is a 2 blocks. This is irritating my brain quite a lot, guys. So anyway, let's just pretend we can bring this over here a bit. And we'll bring this up here, and this is where this chest will be, right here. But what we can do to make this a 1 block center again is get rid of that. Oh, I was just in creative mode, not in this world, in a testing world. So I thought I could just break that by smacking it. That is not going to be center. That is horrendous, but oh, we're going to have to live with that. I think we can cover it up. That'll be a good idea. When we walk in, it'll open up and let us put stuff in it. Oh, this hurts my brain, but I want to keep the majority of this on the center. Oh, but all the inside and everything's going to be not on the center. You know what, guys? This is just a mess. But anyways, what's going to happen, guys, we're going to come and put what we want to smelt in this chest, and it should pop up into these chests here. Pretty damn quickly, actually, because we're going to have 64. Yes, that's right, guys. 64 furnaces. So, you know what? Let's just craft those right now. This is going to be satisfying, guys. 64. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 8? I think it's 8. Yes, it's 8. Right, I'm using my brain. Very good. There we go. 64 furnaces. Now, we're going to need a bunch of hoppers, as per usual, so that means we're going to need a bunch of wood. So I'm going to go to the wood farm and do some wood farming and get some chests. And yeah, get some, well, we got iron. We always got iron at the moment. Well, hopefully for a while. I don't know how long that's going to last because I don't know if you guys have seen this, but there's a lot of hoppers behind here. There's hoppers everywhere, which is why this place is kind of laggy. But anyway, there's also spawned slimes. I don't know how because it's all glass around here, but obviously they spawn around here somewhere, maybe on the monument or something, because they spawn at all light levels. As long as you're below Y40 and in a slime chunk, these freaks will spawn. But anyway, ignore all that, guys. Let's carry on with this build. I'm going to see what I can do about that non-centering issue, because that is going to hurt my brain a lot. Well, that doesn't quite work. I was going to go for a big furnace thing, but it's not going to fit, and it looks kind of crummy. But it was worth a try, guys. It was worth a try. But, yeah, okay, let's move on to my next idea. Okay, guys, we have decided to put a 3x3, a spiral door. Want to know how to make this? Tutorial link in the description. But anyway, guys, here we go. That is the bottom part all done now. Okay, very cool. That's just those 2 middle blocks. Okay, that redstone is pretty awesome. So we need to finish off the rest of this now. So we're gonna come in here. There's gonna be a 3x3 door here. I couldn't really find any flush ones that looked nice, like you had slime blocks and stuff up the side, so it didn't look that good. So I decided to go with a 3x3 here. I would have done the flush door if we'd done the pixel design, but we're not doing that. So guys, let's carry on with this one. Let's get the rest of the spiral door in. Alrighty, guys, haven't tested this yet, so let's see if this works. Spiral door, beautiful, and spiral door back. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, guys, that's really cool. Now we just need to wire this up. I think what I'm going to do is get... Oh, I need one more comparator. There's always one thing. You always need something else, guys. Always. I'm going to get another comparator and wire that up to a button up the front here, and we'll sort out all these blocks. Because this looks rubbish. What does it look like if we just do this? Make it look like a bit of a vault door, like this. And yeah, it looks alright. I think what I'm going to do is actually make this a sea lantern, which I don't have any on me right now, but we should have in the monument box. There we go. Let's put this some in there. There we go. Let's put one of these in there, like that. That'll keep that all lit up, and it should still work just fine with that in there instead of the iron block. Where's my lever gone? Test that again. Beautiful, and now that'll light the floor up while we're in there. Okay, very cool. Very cool, guys. Right, it's time to get the furnaces in, because we want to make this thing. Alrighty, guys, this is the farm that we are going to be creating. We are not going to be creating these bamboo up here. We're going to use our super duper kelp blocks. We'll design something similar to this with some chest system to import them all in. Anyways, guys, what we're going to do is this is Iskal's super smelter of doom. That's the correct title there. If you guys want to know how to make this, a link is also in the description. Ignore this mess because we're not making that. But basically, guys, let's get some sand in here like so. Let's just get some of this, fill up this here, do this, blah, 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 blah. Now let's place this in this chest here. It's going to fill up these minecarts here very quickly, and then they're both going to shoot off at the same time and fill up all of these underneath here. So underneath here are all of the furnaces you can see. And there's 32 in each line here. And then they come out, and a set of them go into these droppers. I think there's so many that you need this many droppers. And then the droppers shoot out into these water streams, and the water streams bring it to the front. So that's pretty cool, guys. And there's also this loading system here for the fuel, which is currently doing with bamboo. We're not going to do the bamboo. We've got a lot of bamboo, but I want to do this with my kelp, because I want to find an actual use for the kelp. Now that bamboo's in the game, kelp seems almost useless, but I am going to use it. So let's get this going, guys. Basically, we need this chest system. I'm going to try and make mine one wide, so on a one block center. So we're going to have a gap here in the middle of these two lines. And now I've broken the farm completely. Oh, that's very disappointing. Why do I have to... Why am I like this, guys? Why am I like this? Put this back on so we can test it. Oh, now it's out of time and everything. Everything's ruined. It's all completely ruined. Anyways, guys, let's do that. I'm going to try and figure out a way to get this little system here to work, because it lets the carts go when they've taken 64 items, so that they can put one in on the way down and one on the way back. And I believe that keeps all of the furnaces going at the same time, so that we never waste anything. I think it actually starts to build up. Yeah, it does. So it's fast enough to keep them all topped up with stuff. Okay, fantastic, guys. Fantastical. Alrighty, guys, I did come up with a solution to having it with a gap in between and being 3 wide, but it's just going to be so much more elegant like this. Oh, there's a free chest. Free chest. Oh, no, now I've broken that. Oh, it's the most annoying thing to put back, guys, because you got to do this, and you got to put one of these up there, then you put this there, and then you got to take that out, and then you can put this back, but then you can't get to that from the other side, and oh my goodness, it's really a big pain in the bum. But anyways, guys, this is what is going on here. With these blocks here is where the furnaces are going to go. So let's just start, guys. Let's put all of the furnaces in, and we'll put them all the way over to that end. I think we're probably gonna have to clear some more space. It doesn't look like I've made a big enough gap. But anyways, guys, I'll show you what I've come up with. I did come up with a redstone solution, and I had the tracks with a gap in between running down, but it just wasn't elegant, guys. This solution here is just so super elegant. And oh, I almost fell off there. Okay, right, this is the chest where we put the stuff in, and these little timers here will check everything out, and when there's enough items in there, it'll let the carts go. They'll run down and place 1 item in the furnaces when they go down, and 1 item on the way back. So I mean, this is just great, guys. I really like this. So what we're going to do now is make sure we get all of these rails in and all of these hoppers in, and then we're going to have to create even more hoppers. I made a stack of hoppers, so I got 62. I've put 2 down. That'll do 1 round, so I need to make another 64 for the fuel input. So yeah, there's quite a few hoppers that go into this. But anyways, guys, let's place a ridiculous amount of furnaces in, and then let's start placing in all of those rails and everything. I might have to go find some gold. Actually, no, there's some in my ender chest, and we can make some more powered rails, and then we can power them with redstone blocks above them. So yeah, we only got to 44, and we need this to say 32. So we gotta clear more space, guys. But you know what? I don't think we have to clear it up as high. We can just clear it from down here, to be honest. But the beacon range runs out around here, so yeah, this is going to be trouble. Alright guys, I forgot to show you this. We have a nice button on the outside. It opens it up and then it closes behind us. And we can press this button on the inside, but I've just got this locked so I can walk in and out. I will take this away, but while we're building this, I want to do that. Okay guys, so everything is in. All of them, all of the furnaces, all of the hoppers, all of the rails. Everything's powered, I think. And we have that going all the way down to the end, and they just hit that block back there, and they come back this way. So, the hoppers are in, the hopper minecarts. I fell off that somehow. Let's go back up. Let's build ourselves a little way back up here, actually. There we go. I love scaffold. I'm glad we got hold of that, unlike the last episode. Okay, right. Let's test this, guys. We want to put in 2 stacks of stone here. We're going to put them in as quickly as possible. There we go. They're going to get sucked right out, and then they should both go at the same time. Okay, I'm not sure why that happened. So I've missed something here, haven't I, guys? I've completely missed something. What the heck? How is that missing? It was like the first thing I put in here. If we jump, we can place that in, and that'll get sent on its way and then reset. Okay, well, that's annoying. So let's get another 2 stacks of stone and put them in. I've got 1 in my inventory. I think I just need 1 more. All the stuff I cleared out before is up here. So there we got 2 stacks here and here. Okay, good. So let's check and see if there's anything. They should have reset themselves now, so they should be sitting in there nicely. Not going anywhere. Yes, okay. So now we should put these 2 in, and they should go off at the same time. They should all get filled up here, and they're different times. What is this magic? Oh, I suppose it doesn't really matter, unless I've timed this differently, guys. So it should be 4, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4. Yes, that's correct. And this side should be the same on these as well. 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4. Oh, okay, guys. No idea what that happens. Maybe it sucks them quicker out of one side or the other. I thought they'd go at the same time, but maybe if I shift-click in a bunch of stuff, it will go at the same time. Anyways, it doesn't really matter, guys. It's working. Now what we want to check is that it has brought in 4 into each of these furnaces, because that is what we want. And we also want to collect it while we're down here. What the heck? Oh, that must have fallen out from somewhere else. Okay, cool. Let's take all this stone in, guys. Oh, this is the problem with testing this thing, is you got to come through and take everything out. Very boring indeed. Okay, guys, few complications here. So this is the line here. They point into the front of the furnaces. It doesn't matter if you face it in the front or the back. You can place stuff into the fuel slot from there. So anything that goes in will go in the slot, and it will only go in if it's a fuel. So if I drop chest in here, oh, chest, fuel. If I drop stone in here, it's not going to go in, is it? Okay, so right, that's fantastic. This is where the water's going to come down. I don't want to put the water in yet, because I always like to put water in last. So the issue was these blocks here. So I made them into slabs, but then there's a gap here. So the items are going to come along and align with that chest there. There'll be 2 chests. Now I'm hoping that nothing gets stuck right here. That will be very sad if it does, but I don't think it should, because the items should align with this chest and then run down just on the ice and just on here. So they shouldn't get stuck anywhere. Hopefully, that is the plan. Okay, right. Next, guys. That is all that in. I'm going to install a dropper system here. Let's get myself out of here, first of all. This is going to be where we plant the fuel, and it's got 2 hoppers under it. So whatever we put in it, yep, there we go. So if you put, let's just say we put 8 in here, it'll divide them evenly between this hopper here and this hopper here. So that's fantastic, because there's a hopper under there, and that just leads around here, and this one just is right here. So what we can do is put those into some droppers down here with some little dropper clocks on them, and they will just fire the items out down there, and hopefully they align with that, and everything works out fine and dandy. I'm going to move this over here so it's out of my way, and let's put in a couple of dropper clocks and see if we can get the fuel system going. Oh, and by the way, we're going to need an absolute buttload of what am I talking about? Kelp blocks. Yeah, there's a lot, because we want to fill up everything. So we want to put 64 in each, then we want to put 64 in each of these. So, you know, I should probably go Actually, you know what's really funny, guys? Is it's just over here, the system. The cup system's just here, so, I mean, we could have a system over here for putting it in as well, thinking about it. This is the cup system right here. We're going to have to rearrange this because this is all this stuff in here. This is my old storage room and everything. This is all getting taken out. This stuff probably lagging me out a bit with all these hoppers and stuff as well, and water and whatnot. So all of this will come out. Old super smelter here. Anyways, we have all of this, guys. So I might sit here and just craft all this up really quickly. Wish me luck. Okay, guys, we have one, 2, 3, 4, and almost 5 full. But I've remembered that pretty much all the way around the back here is all full as well. There's a chest over here. Yeah, see, this is all backed up all the way to here. And this chest is full as well. So I think we almost have enough. So actually, just let me take 2 stacks out of here for now. And let's go down and check and test what I have built down here. So we have the water coming down here. There's always something in the way. Right, so there's just the chest going into a hopper here at the end for now. I'm not sure what we'll do with anything that gets past, but for now, I think we'll have, at the beginning here, some way to check if there's anything in this hopper. Maybe, we can probably check through this ice block. I'm not too sure, actually. If we do this and take a comparator output out of here, and then we go up there and place something in that hopper. Let's just place something in like that. Oh, we can test that. Okay, so we'll be able to test if there's nothing in this one. This one's always going to get an item when it goes through, so it's going to get used more often, I believe. So if this is starting to be empty, we know that we need to get fuel. So we can put a little light up here that tells us that our fuel is running low. So that's pretty cool. And let's just destroy everything because of instant mine. All right, let's jump up here, guys. Man, I have to build to get everywhere at the moment. Okay, so this little system here, this should shoot stuff out, should hit this chest, and should align there. This should work. Yes, very good. Okay, I'm just going to pick them up. Looks like they're aligning there. And I just want to make sure they don't get stuck in that gap, basically, is what I'm checking for. It doesn't look like it. It's hard to tell from here. Let's get onto the other side and have a look. And it looks like they're all just filtering along. Oh, nothing's getting stuck by the looks of it. If one piece gets stuck, guys, then this is a problem because they'll bunch up there. But it doesn't look like that's happening. It looks like they're all aligning with that chest and coming along and getting nowhere near that. Okay, that is very, very cool. I'm excited about that. It's putting a couple into this one as well. Okay, cool. Let's build the same thing on this side and then hook the hoppers up from that chest there into there. And that will pretty much be that system. Now, we're going to have to dig out another layer, guys, because we need to put a bunch of hoppers down here and a way of getting the items once they've smelted back to the front. This is a pretty big project. No one, who would have known, guys? Who would have known? Okay, guys, we have basically nothing in inventory. We are trying to transport all of this stuff over here. It's into the system now, so if I just place this here, and then I place this here, we should be shooting all this stuff out into the system. I'm going to keep an eye on it for now. And also, guys, we have this little lamp here, which, as you can see, it's turning on and off. This will turn off when there is nothing in this first hopper here. And so, since it's getting items and then pushing them straight into the thing, as soon as we fill that furnace up, it will be fine and it will stay off then. And then the fuel won't be low, basically. That's basically the plan here. So we need to fill this thing all the way up. And I've just had a thought. Maybe I need to actually check one of the furnaces down there if it's got fuel. Because that could be a problem as well. Like if we don't put enough of this in. I'm going to do one full round and fill this whole thing up. So yeah, I'm thinking of actually running another line now with a comparator down the end furnace instead of the front one. But anyway, that redstone comes up here and turns that redstone torch off. So that's how we do that. Oh no, now we're picking this stuff up. Let's put that back in there. And okay, that is all working fine, guys. That's coming out of here and it's splitting it in two because there's 2 hoppers. And then they're just going off on their merry way. Okay, cool. So we should be filling that up. That is going to take a very long while. So while that's going, guys, I'm going to get on with some more work here. So basically, this is ready to actually furnace things, but we need to get the items back to us over here. So we want 2 chests on either side where the items come back in that have been smelted. So let's work on that now. I'll try and get that finished, actually, guys. Okay, guys, it is time to test this thing. It is almost finished filling up all of them. I have moved the thing that checks if there's fuel to the back there. So the one at the very back has now got items in it, which means the low fuel light is now off, which is fantastic. There's still a bit more going through. Oh, I think that's it now. Very cool, very cool. There's still a few more things going through. Okay, these are the chests where our items should come up. Haven't tested it, guys, but let's just test the whole thing and see what happens. So we're just getting rid of the last of this stuff. That should all be going through. Okay, so guys, I've done a lot of work since I last showed you, and I do get stuck everywhere as well. I just completely emptied my thing. Can we make this jump? Yes, we can. Okay, cool, guys. So once something is smelted, it will make its way. As you can see, this hopper is facing that way, this one that way. So there's 16 going into each dropper, and I'm presuming that's enough to keep up. I don't. Surely it doesn't. It's not that quick. And yeah, it smelts them. They all come along into this middle hopper here, and that points into this dropper, which is facing straight down into a water source. And it gets carried off this way. Same with this one here, and there's one on the other side as well. So there's 4 droppers for 64 furnaces. Hopefully that's enough. If not, I'm gonna have to do some redesigning. So guys, all those items, they come along here. This is all packed ice under here. Comes right along to a bubble column, goes straight up and then into those chests. That is the plan, guys. So yeah, I'm hoping that's all working. Okay, so that's everything I've done. It doesn't seem like that much, but I have brought all of this mess over. And we've cleared out our supply, basically, so we need to be careful. But anyways, guys, let's give this a final test for today. I cannot believe we've got this done, because I actually thought it wasn't going to take as long, but it has taken quite a long time. So, right, let's do this, guys. Let's put all of this in our inventory, and then, oh, almost put it in the wrong one. Let's shift-click this in here, and then let's see, these should take off, and one goes before the other one again. Okay, well, that's a good start, guys. That's a really good start. What has gone wrong here? Why is that not working? That's full. This should be giving a signal, and this should be pulling back. I think we're missing a piece of redstone. Okay, guys, the carts are both back at the station. This redstone line was powering that piston down there, so we should be good to go now instead. I don't think we need a block on top of that piston. No, it'll just power it. Okay, cool. It's powering it right now. What am I talking about? Okay, let's try this again, guys. Shift-click this stuff in here, and then they should both go off at the same time, hopefully. What? How come? I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. It's so weird. So incredibly weird. But anyways, it's working. So that is it, guys. It is working. And let's see how fast the items are coming through here. Oh, yeah. So we just got is it a constant tick of items? I'm not sure. Seems like it's going pretty damn quick, though. Look at that just counting up, guys. That's a lot of glass coming through. That is fantastic. There's more on this side than the other side. I don't know, guys. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see how we make this look good, because in the next episode I got some cool ideas to make this look really cool, because at the moment it looks pretty rubbish. If you want to catch that, check me out in the next episode. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.